Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Rory vs Gacha. I'm Rory and I shall be testing my luck against the Gacha. This time I'll be seeing if Final Fantasy Brave Exvius wants to give me its rarest characters. And whilst we wait for it to load, I figure I'll talk a little bit about my experience of Final Fantasy. My favourite game in the franchise is Final Fantasy IV, and Rydia is my favourite character as well, full stop, like, from the entire franchise. 6 is good, 5 is good. I mean, they're all good in their own ways, let's say that. I've played 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. I also have the spin-off of 12 on the DS, which is Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings, which is a RTS? Yeah, interesting. I was going to go into a bit more about the spin-offs, but now it looks like I'll be able to do some summoning. So, let's go to the summon menu, and as we can see here, the featured summon characters are from Final Fantasy 15. I don't really have any connection with the entry of the franchise, so I'm going to go for a slightly different victory condition here. It's going to be simply, if I obtain a 5-star character, I will gain a point in Rory vs Gacha. I believe I'll be guaranteed a 4-star character if I do 11 summons, so obviously I need to up the ante a bit. Excuse me for that. What was that? Anyway, so to kick off, let's start with the free 10+1 summon. Maybe I'll get something higher than a 4-star and get a victory here. Maybe I won't. One way to find out: summon. There we go. Yep, summon. Here we go. Well, we're kicking off with a 4-star character. Those are the crystals yellow, that's how you can tell. I'll probably skip through the animations for the rest as they come down. Oh, well, that gives away what's coming up. Aria. I don't know that character. This is probably going to be quite a recurring thing. Luca. I don't have to skip through the other animations, I guess. Charlotte. I guess these are original characters for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Freya. Oh. Yeah, just Fran. There we go, that's 4-star characters. I'm glad I have another 11 summon coming up, because this was the worst. I couldn't tell you where half these characters originate from. Camille. Next is Xdef. I know Xdef is from Final Fantasy V, if I recall correctly. Well, even if I don't. Okay. Timothy. Who's the deal? And a character I already have. Otogiri. Well, that was the free summon. Let's go back and use my lapis on the rare summon. Yeah, just rare summon. 5,000 lapis, I've got enough. Let's see if I can get me something higher than 4 stars. What a guaranteed 4-star character is first, yeah. What I really want to see are rainbow coloured crystals, but we'll start with this yellow one. 4-star character, will it be someone I know? Oh, yeah, I know Rosa from Final Fantasy IV, my favourite Final Fantasy. Well, I can see that I don't have anything higher than 4 stars. Here's Varus from Final Fantasy V. I'm glad I'm getting characters I recognise. Except maybe for Gilbert. I can't recall. Soleil. Not to be confused with Soleil from Fire Emblem. Crow. Shantoto. Just being quiet here as I check out what characters come from there. Zell from Final Fantasy VIII. I know that guy. Another. Hey, Otagiri again. William. Don't know where. Who you know? I mean, I know a certain other dragoon I would have preferred to get, but I don't know. Anyway, so that was a loss to me. I thought I may be able to take Rory vs Gacha to a draw for this episode, but the Gacha has just snuck ahead with 1 point, taking the score up to 5-3. I'll now display the results on screen once I go over the usual stuff. I'm on Twitter at RorySC100, and I also have a blog that is covering the seasonal anime, Rory Muses. That wraps up the 5th episode of Rory vs Gacha, but I will almost certainly be back with some Halloween stuff in a not too distant future. See you next time!